Y'all, I have told you how important it is for private investigators never to assume, because you know what they say about assuming, and it's possible that I don't know everything. I mean, not very likely, but whatever. Anyways, I get a client who calls me. She wants me to do surveillance on her boyfriend. She thinks that he is cheating on her. She says, I'm pregnant, so it's probably nothing. I'd like to maybe talk this up to pregnancy hormones. So I do surveillance on her dude, and I end up seeing the guy with this other woman. So she was right. He's cheating on her. He takes this other woman on a date to a restaurant. He's a real gentleman. He's opening doors, whatever. Bless his heart, good for him. I finally get the money shot. They're kissing. It's confirmed that my client appears to be right. He really is seeing this other chick, right? So after the surveillance, I have to break it to my pregnant client. Her man is cheating. After they went to the restaurant, they go to her house. I do my due diligence, find out her identity. Easy peasy, kind of cut and dry. I sent her my surveillance video. I get a call about 2 days later. So my client is screaming at me like a wild banshee. You didn't tell me she was pregnant. Well, come to find out, she had confronted him about cheating. She hadn't watched the video. He says, I'm sorry. She decided to forgive him. They decided they're gonna make it work, right? So apparently for 2 days, they had been discussing like breaking up, staying together, whatever. He told him he had to end it with the girl. Okay, I'll never see her again. And so my client decides that because she's pregnant, she's gonna give this guy a chance. She wants to keep the family together for the baby, whatever. So apparently after 2 days of fighting and going crazy, she watches the video, which she promised him she wouldn't do. She wanted to try and let it go. She's yelling at me about this girl being pregnant. I'm like, I didn't know she was pregnant. You just wanted to know if he was cheating. That's what I saw. And she's freaking out. Like, she did not give a hot bologna sandwich about anything that came out of my mouth. She's mad at me and she's like, I can't talk to you right now, and hangs up on me. I'm like, dang, all right. What in the goldfish crackers did I miss? When she went into the restaurant, she was wearing a jacket. When she came out, she wasn't. So the only real great video I have of her, or one could maybe safely assume that she's pregnant, is when she's leaving the restaurant. Well, looking back on my video, I mean, I could see that maybe she looks pregnant, but I'm not gonna assume that. I guess I also shouldn't have assumed that she wasn't pregnant. Listen, y'all, they had just left a restaurant, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all, sometimes I get so hungry, I feel like I could eat the leg off the Holy Ghost. I just kind of like, I don't know, safely assumed that like she was just hungry. Maybe she ate a lot. I don't know. I mean, I'm not out here like judging all willy-nilly. That's a lie. I do judge. Sorry. As a PI, you judge. You just do. I don't know. My nickname is Snack Pack. Who am I to judge? This girl's belly sticking out. I thought she just enjoyed her meal. When a fella's taking you out on a date, eat everything. It's free. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, she ended up calling me back calmly. And I'm like, listen, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's fine. I can see how you might think she was just, I don't know, like bloated. It wasn't a big girl. She just left a restaurant. A buffet, might I add. Anywho, the only thing I found out was that the mistress was 15 weeks along. My client was like 7 months. The ladies compared notes. Both decided this guy's no good. Either one of them knew about the other one. Anyways, leaving is always easier said than done. Before this, I went and looked up their socials. One of them moved on. The other one stuck around for round 2. Had another baby with him. You could guess which one.